it's been, the biggest blessing of my career and one of the biggest blessings of my life. And I'm so honored to be a part of it.
Well, you do such a remarkable job in this. You really do. It's amazing. And what a rich character to portray. So what makes this role so different for you, maybe even more challenging than the rest?
This is, playing little James on The Chosen has been the most personal role that I've ever had the privilege of playing. Little James, there's not much known about him biblically, but Dallas Jenkins, when I auditioned, noticed that I had a limp, and that limp is a result of cerebral palsy and scoliosis. Which is something that's limited my opportunities as an actor. So for every other role that I had ever played, I felt this pressure to hide my limp, to cover it up, to dial it down as much as possible. And that was because of what I was hearing from casting directors and agents and producers. And Dallas Jenkins was the first person to really embrace it and make it part of my character, which has added so many layers to little James that weren't there before, and so many interesting aspects of this character that we've been able to explore since then. And that's all, led up to little James's big come to Jesus meeting and in season 3, where he asks the question that we've all asked at some point, which is, why not me? Why does this person, get healed and not me? Why does this person get this promotion but not me? This idea that we are constantly comparing ourselves to others.
Well, that was quite a compelling scene, a moving scene. I mean, it brought many people to tears. And let's look at a clip of that.
I could heal you right now. And you'd have a good story to tell, yes?
Yes, that you do miracles.
And that's a good story. But there are already dozens who can tell that story. And there will be hundreds more, even thousands. But think of the story that you have, especially in this journey to come, if I don't heal you.
Now, people can see the full scene from season 3, episode 2 by downloading the Chosen or Angel Studio apps. It's also on YouTube. Jordan, when you did that scene, did you realize how powerful it really was? I'm sure it helps many people who haven't received a healing, helps them to understand a little more about how God works and why.
Yeah, I mean, doing that scene was a really cathartic experience, because those are all questions I've asked myself. Those are all questions I've wrestled with over the years, and getting to act it out and in this controlled, safe environment was really powerful and therapeutic. And I knew it affected me on a very deep level, and it had the potential to affect others. But the response that we've gotten after that release has been overwhelming in all of the best ways. I've gotten probably thousands of messages and comments and emails from people who struggle with a wide range of disabilities or insecurities, and it's just been the most amazing thing, because as an actor, that's what we do this for. At least for me personally, I've always wanted to be a part of something that could impact people in a positive way, long term, and I feel like I've been able to do that now.
Okay, quickly, I know there's going to be another Chosen Fathom event. The final 2 episodes are coming up on February 2nd and 3rd around the country, 3 p.m., 7 p.m. in theaters. The series creator, Dallas Jenkins, promised these episodes will be huge. So, all right, what can you tell us about the end of season 3? I know you don't want to spoil it for us, but can you give us a little tease? Just a little
Sure.
bit?
Of course, of course. So, like you said, they're coming out February 2nd and 3rd. Go to fathomevents.com to get tickets. But yeah, these are easily our most cinematic, epic episodes that we've ever done. Not just in terms of the scale of these scenes. We shot the feeding of the 5,000 and had over 12,000 extras on set over the course of 3 days. So that alone is a pretty unheard of feat for any project. But in addition to that, there is so much more that happens in these last 2 episodes. There are all sorts of twists and surprises and exciting character developments. And if there were ever 2 episodes of The Chosen that demanded to be seen on the big screen, it's these 2. And I'm just so excited for people to experience them with an audience, because that's how they deserve to be experienced.
Okay, we're looking forward to it. And for another season, season 4, Jordan Walker Ross, Little James from The Chosen. Keep up the good work. You're doing great. Thanks for being with us. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Also on this week's episode of The Global Lane, 13 years after the big quake in Haiti, a look at the effort to reunite orphan children with their families and the outspoken Christian faith of San Francisco rookie quarterback Brock Purdy. You can see these stories and more on The Global Lane this evening at 8:30 Eastern. You can find it on the CBN News Channel or the CBN News app, as well as on YouTube.